Welcome back to another episode of my NXT GM mode. Things are going pretty well. I like how things are going. We are, I think, 20,000 fans behind them, which is a lot. But I did say in episode 1, winning isn't at the top of my priority. Making a really good wrestling brand is at the top of my priority, despite what the game wants me to do, which is go manic every week, which I don't want to do. I'll go manic at pay-per-views, but not on like regular shows, etc. Io Shirai talked to me. She wanted a rematch against Rhea Ripley, and I promised it to her within 2 weeks, and it will be the show after the pay-per-view. I'll give her a rematch, which is fair enough. This is our show for the Go Home show. The opener is going to be Volta versus Jordan Devlin. Actually, let me swap that out. You gotta have Volta coming out second all the time, unless it's a champion. Because it's a Volta, for goodness sake. He's got to come out last. So, the opener is Jordan Devlin versus Volta. And then it's going to be a call-out promo from Finn Balor to Drew McIntyre. And then in the mid-card match, it's going to be Io Shirai versus Tegan Nox. Tegan Nox, I believe. Oh no, she's already had a match. Of course, she had a match with Kaylee Ray, but she's going to have a second match on NXT television, NXT UK television. Opener is a tables match. I am going to play by this game's rules a little bit. Yeah, a tables match, because why not? Call out promo, Becky Lynch to Tegan Nox. If this works, it would mean the rivalry would go up to a level 3 going into the pay-per-view. Which, you know what, I'm happy with. It doesn't need to be like a 4 out of 4 for this rivalry in particular. And the second mid-card match is going to be Toni Storm facing Kaylee Ray again. But Rhea Ripley is going to run in on Kaylee Ray. Hopefully Kaylee Ray wins this match. So she can have like a kind of undefeated streak going into the pay-per-view, because she's won twice. On the new era of NXT UK. And then we're going to have a self-promo by Isaiah Swerve Scott. And in the main event, it is going to be an Extreme Rules match between Pete Dunne, Danny Burch, and Mustache Mountain. If Pete Dunne and Danny Burch win, they will be crowned NXT Tag Team Champions at the pay-per-view. Well, if Mustache Mountain win, the series will be tied 2-2, and going into the pay-per-view, it will be one last match between 2 tag teams, and the winner of that match will be the brand new NXT Tag Team Champions. So, like I said, I made that pun before, but I'm gonna make it again. Mustache Mountain have a mountain to climb tonight.
We're one of a kind, and nobody knows that. I'm living in irresponsibility, feeling upon the million times I let down. I don't mean to, I've got a good heart. I make mistakes like pressing record in the wrong part. Dusted, laughing, shouting temper T-lines. Hopping over walls, I can see the police lights. I don't wanna get a picture of it and explain on the rhythm. I'm gonna arrest it like 3 times for petty crimes. Never saw free this, free that, not anymore. One of us got caught, one of us got...
Welcome to another edition of NXT UK. My name is Jacob, I'm your commentator, and we are in the birthplace of Mel B and the former home of Marcelo Bielsa. We are in Leeds, England, and we have got a stacked Go Home show for you tonight. It is the 4th match of the Tag Team Best Out of 5 series, We have got Kaylee Ray taking on Toni Storm again. And we have got Io Shirai taking on Tegan Nox. And we've got Volta taking on Jordan Devlin in a tables match right now.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 180 pounds. He is the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin.
One of the guys that is most surely going to be overlooked by most wrestlers. Best cruiserweight champions of the current era, Jordan Devlin, the Irish Ace. But for now, he's got his work cut out, because he faces my worst nightmare, let's be honest, Volta.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Volta.
Volta dominating against Isaiah Swerve Scott last week. Looks to do the same to Jordan Devlin this week in a tables match. And oh, up and down with the power bomb. Oh my god, and look at this. Volta Irish whipping him into the table. And oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Devlin through the table. And Volta with another dominant display wins this tables match. And I don't know who will stop Volta on his path of destruction. No doubt culminating in the NXT UK Championship. And wait a minute, that's Swerve Scott. What? Are you crazy? Did you not just see the... Okay, alright, whatever. Nothing to do with me. Exactly. Are you sure? That's fair enough, actually. Yeah, sure thing. Well, I don't think it's a good thing for Swerve, but it's a very good thing for me and this NXT UK audience.
for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
Here comes former NXT Women's Champion Io Shirai. And I'm hearing, like, backstage rumors that, you know, she hasn't signed a permanent contract. And, like, all I've got to say is, General Manager Jake, you've got to sign her on a permanent. Like, it's Io Shirai, for God's sake. Io Shirai looking for her first win in NXT UK after her loss last week against Rhea Ripley. But something tells me this is going to be a hard one, because this woman is on a mission. The shiniest wizard in all of the land, Tegan Nox.
And from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan.
She was moments away from winning the NXT UK Women's Championship, but a distraction from Becky Lynch cost her the match. So she got her revenge last week by attacking Becky Lynch and challenging her to a match at Backlash. We haven't heard anything from Becky Lynch just yet, but hopefully we will hear soon, because I really want to see that match.
It's the year of the dragon, so we back up in here. Spit fire from the back of your ears, coming straight from the belly of the beast that's in the back of your ear. Whispering that's got you clapping your rear. This panic and fear is damaging. Radical stages of behavior that's got you on a scatty thing, looking for the big batty thing. You might find happiness if you can make it through the sick dish. The unhappy does get cookers were visionary, not a vegetarian, but meeting me is living weary. These kids about to run a riot, flip cars, strip bars, hit stars, stay in silence. We don't need a reason, I'ma start this riot, this riot, this riot, this riot. I didn't get, so we can play that. We at the moment could be meeting the elements. See speaking your donuts, so we can take that. You better sit in your seat, then they lay back. We're one of a kind and nobody knows that. I'm living in irresponsibility, feeling upon the million times I let down. I don't mean to, I've got a good heart. I make mistakes like
God, Tegan Nox, Irish whipping Io Shirai into the corner, and oh, a super kick. And oh, look at this, Panama Sunrise by Tegan Nox. And that spells the end of proceedings. Tegan Nox picking up Io Shirai, and I know what's coming. The shiniest wizard. And into a cover, 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's do that again. I know what that spells. And look at this, the shiniest wizard. And into a cover, 1, 2, 3. And Tegan Nox gets the win. Just about, though. Io Shirai came very close to winning that match. That was very close. But Tegan Nox gets her first win in NXT UK. And wait a minute, for the crowd, look at this. Tegan, look behind you, oh my God. And a clothesline by Becky Lynch, and this audience, I don't think they like that very much. And I think it's just because Leeds is closer to Wales. Because it's further up north. And look at this, Becky Lynch has got her up, manhandle slam. And oh, I guess that's challenge accepted. And this crowd are hating on Becky Lynch. But up next, Kaylee Ray takes on Toni Storm once again. And, you know, Toni Storm in a very close but losing effort to Becky Lynch last week. 2 weeks ago, she lost to Kaylee Ray. But I have a feeling this time will be a lot different. Toni Storm still looking for her first win in NXT UK. But it's going to be tough because once again he's taking on Kaylee Ray. Here comes the KLR in Killer and the high-flying Scottish Daredevil. But most importantly, she's our champion.
NXT UK Women's Champion, Kaylee Ray.
I can officially confirm that at Backlash, Kaylee Ray will defend her title against Rhea Ripley. And that match should be exciting. But Kaylee Ray asked for a warm-up match before the show. So GM Jake obliged and gave her Toni Storm again.
Not a vegetarian, but meeting me is living wary. These kids about to run a riot, flip cars, strip bars, hit cars, stay in silence. We don't need a reason, I'ma start this riot, this riot, this riot. Where do we get so we can play that? We at the moment, could be meeting your own and six feet in your door, so we can take that. Better sit in the seat, then ain't laid back. We're one of a kind and nobody knows that. I'm living in irresponsibility, feeling upon the million times I let down. I don't mean to, I've got a good heart. I make mistakes like pressing record in the wrong part. But I'm older, I'm still never grown up. I never tell a lie, I'm always forced to tell the fucking truth. That's a lie, cause I've never thrown up. I swear that I can fly when I've never had a boner. I'm sticking up for cause I need to be stuck up for not stuck up buggers and living a life by the law. Oh Lord, bless them bumper class, Ross class, swinging all the rest.
Oh, look at this, Kaylee Ray has Toni Storm up and into the submission. She's gonna tap Toni Storm out. And wait a minute, that's Rhea Ripley's music. And Kaylee Ray lets go as she goes to confront Rhea Ripley. But where is she? Kaylee Ray is waiting for Rhea Ripley to emerge. But there's no sign of Rhea Ripley, and here comes Toni Storm. And oh my god, I think that was just a distraction. And Toni Storm has Kaylee Ray up. Look at the feat of strength and a suplex. And Toni Storm, oh, backstabber by Toni Storm. They're back in the ring, and look at this. Toni Storm drags her away from the ropes. Is she gonna go for a pin? Oh my god, no she isn't. She's gonna pick her up. Look at that feat of strength and a neck breaker by Toni Storm. That should be it. 2. Oh! Kaylee Ray kicks out. Despite all that offense and that distraction, but something tells me it's all over now. Storm 0. 2, 3, and Toni Storm picks up the win and she pins the UK Women's Champion. Kaylee Ray's perfect record on this new era of NXT UK has a dent in it just before Backlash. And here we go, match 4 of the Tag Team Best Out of 5 series.
Not a vegetarian, but meeting me is living wary. These kids about to run a riot, flip cars, strip bars, hit cars, stay in silence. We don't need a reason, I'ma start this riot, this riot, this riot, this riot. How do we get so we can play that? We at the moment could be meeting your own ones. Please speak in your door, that's what it take that. Better sit in the seat, then they lay back. We're one of a kind and nobody knows that. I'm living in irresponsibility, feeling upon the million times I let down. I don't mean to, I've got a good heart. I make mistakes like pressing record in the wrong part. But I'm older, I'm still never grown up. I never tell a lie, I'm always forced to tell the fucking truth. That's a lie, cause I'm never thrown up. I swear that I can fly when I've never had a boner. I'm sticking up for cause I need to be stuck up for not stuck up buggers and living a life by the law. Oh Lord, bless them bumper car, Ross class, bringing all the mans. Tell it how it is and never what is missing kickback. So we can play that. We at the moment could be meeting your own ones. Please speak in the door, that's what it take that. You better sit in the seat, then they lay back. The bubbles outside the shop. Me and Benji at the room, folks, and skip rushes outside. Hey yo, what's happening? You're rapping is doo-doo. I see kids in year 9, they're rapping better than you do. But Benji f***ing hate this. Every time I'm out, I kick gas is about AB and orders. Use my patience, I wanna get in my facelift. Nah, job on, it's not on. You gotta use your head instead of getting there. Marcus kicked the ball at his ice cream. It hit the floor. Now this brother doesn't seem that feisty. Bet he's got a brother that is bigger than I am. Man, he's stood behind you, arms bigger than armbands. We're panicking. I don't know what to do in this predicament. He's looking kinda imminent. We bounced 4 hours past, hit the car park. The rest of the man, them are chilling in. Something ain't right, I can't pause up. Hang tight. 10 man gets up out the car. Kicking off, the boys are pretty high. Do we roll or do we bounce? I mean, I'm down, I'm always down, but I can see that they are holding. Car park after dark, can't see nothing. You're bullying the wrong you. Benji, bro, it's on you. When I say balls, dash the border, bounce to the course. I don't wanna ram them all, of course, with the fact that we're in and out of course. So we busted, laughing, shouting temper T-lines.
And here we go! Trent Seven takes down Danny Burch in 1, 2, 3! And Mustache Mountain tie up the series 2-2! And that means going into Backlash, we are going to have one more match between these tag teams. But this time, it's for all the marbles. Wow. Okay. I don't care what the game says, what anyone says. That was a flipping good show. That was a good go-home show for a pay-per-view. Our main event was 5 stars. It was the 4th match in the series. Only the 4th. We've not even gotten into like the 5th match yet, and it's already 5 stars. Everyone had to say about it. Rowdy Spear Tube, great NXT UK tonight. Good matches. Thank you so much. They were really good matches. Volta has a really great feel for tables matches. Okay, that's good to know. That match with Tyler Bate was so good. Would love to see Burch get a rematch. They are getting a rematch. Obviously, it's a best of 5 series. They're at 2 wins each. So, at the pay-per-view, it'll be... I don't know what stipulation we're going to give them. It's going to be more than Extreme Rules, I reckon. But it's going to be for the NXT UK Tag Team titles. Tonight's NXT UK started strong and ended strong. I liked it. Thank you. Becky Lynch attacking Tegan tonight and hitting the target. We got gained 70 fans. 70,204 fans. We're still ranked 2, but I reckon we closed the gap. We closed the gap a bit. No we didn't. No we didn't. if anything, they got more fans.